Joe, it's your boy Slim, and this is my old Faendal. We out here in Skryrim doing our thing. I just moved here a couple of weeks ago, and it's not the greatest place. It's cold, the food is terrible, and I'm not doing many different things than I was doing, out in Elsweyr. I'm still doing the same thing, getting my stealth on, stealing, killing, but I got a job now. I'm out here, fighting the storm cloaks for the Imperial Army. At first I was gonna join the little guy, but those lords, they be hating for it, and they think my kind is filthy. I can't have that, but the Imperials on the other hand, they be hating too, but they rich, so I have to fuck with them. But anyway, I've been having problems, with these enemies, creatures and shit out here in Skryrim. But anyway, let me get into it. I'll explain. So, somebody asked me to go out here and get this pale blade, and I figure I hit him a good lick, make a little cheese. But you dig, as soon as I get to the spot, Holmes gets dropped by this ghost-looking thing. I think she was called the Pale Lady. Faendal was tripping. He was Joseph. He had out there swinging on me. I was like, hold on, boy. So I ran up on the ghost. I just put my paws on her, but I had to pull the ting out on her because little baby wasn't playing. But so I ran over there, tried to take her out the game, but she wasn't having it. B. She was shooting them crystals, and she threw me all over the place. I was like, God, we gotta re-strategize here. So me and Faendal home back, was watching, observing, seeing what little baby had going, and searched around, and we found what we came for, the pale blade. And they just told me to get the sword. They didn't say I had to beat the ghost. So I was like, fuck it. I'm about to bounce, found a little war over here, bust him in his chest. And me and Lil Faendal had to get up out of that beat, It was cold. But then, we had to reassess our situation, you dig? We wasn't doing too well out in Skryrim. So, that we did. I decided to go to this place, called Winterhold. That's where the college of the mages are. I got a little cousin up there, doing big things. And he was pretty powerful, so, I decided to get some help from him. But dig, I had to cast this fear spell, but it didn't work. And I'll admit, I lost my temper. It wasn't my finest moment. But dig, I got past that. I figured it out. And bam, that little hole, she had to let me in. You feel me? So where, I came in, I had to check the place out. And, I ran up on this old girl, this little dip right here named Mirabelle, Scare your boy what you needed, Drop your boy some uniforms or whatnot, But she's mad chatty, man. She always talking and shit. And I was like, hey, look, baby, hey, little baby, hey. Anyway, I had to go to class, And, so that's where I found my cousin, That's where I found little Jazago, and paying attention, getting his learn on, getting his swole on, looking big, He was a little man when I left Elsweyr. Look at him, in there. Got the full-blown whiskers, tail looking all nice. Anyway, I had to ask him for that help. I was like, Jazago, come through and help your boy out, But he was like, nah. See, he's like, mages who may be able to keep up when somebody say that, they ain't really trying to help or whatever. They ain't trying to get involved. He talking about he got homework and classes and whatnot. And I was like,
Mages and Cyrodiil.
Come on,
Skryrim
bro.
was not J'zargo's first choice.
I wouldn't mind either. It wasn't mine either, bro.
Dedicated to study.
Anyway, I had to send Faendal home. Though Faendal was too weak. He was gonna end up dead out here in these streets. And then this ghost dude. So I did the assignment, and Holmes pops up, you know, telling me I gotta save the guild. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck about that. I don't give a fuck about that war. And this old motherfucker over here talking to me, trying to tell me what to do. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. And then we got jumped. So, you know, I put the paws out, right? And then, you know, he trying to help, but he wasn't really doing anything with that weak ass fire. And so, you know, I ran up on the rest of them. You know, I was throwing hands. I was clawing them up. There was nothing they can do about it. I was knocking them straight out. And then here he come with that weak ass fire, you know. Look at him, acting like he hard. He only hit like one of them. Like, bro, we definitely know why you a professor. Anyway, it was mad booby traps, and I was just thinking to myself, what kind of assignment is this? This is not homework. I'm out here scrapping with zombies, getting jumped. This old dude is nowhere to be found, you dig? You know, I should have brought Faendal with me. You know, I see I've made an error, a big error, and so, you know, I'm out here still fighting these zombies. They got shields and swords. They came to the party equipped. You know, I was ill-equipped. You know, I was just trying to get some help from my cousin, man. I ain't come out here to do all this. But you know, them zombies wanted that static. So I had to lay them down. I pulled out some flames myself, you know. It didn't really work though, so I'm not that good at magic. So I knocked his ass out. And then, you know, but I kept getting hit by the damn booby traps. Then on top of that, you know, homeboy, you know, I had to use my noggin, man. They had puzzles all up in here. You know, I thought I was at that McWayne Center or something, you know. Then I ran up on Shorty over here. You know, this little dip right here was too strong, boy. You know, she was slicing me with the sword, you know. I had to get up out of there, you know. You dig? I had to come back up on her, you know, hit her in the face, take her out with that axe. Had to lay down the hammer, you know, whoa. But then I keep getting, I got put down, boy, by one of them booby traps. But I got smarter, you see. Then that old bastard showed up again, like he been putting in work the whole time. Like what a whoa, you know. Let's go handle this. So I get down and I see dude sitting on this throne. So I'm like, you know what? Screw this. I'm gonna go down there and put these paws on my man. Holmes was not having it. Like I couldn't hit him. I couldn't touch him. You know, and I'm not the kind of guy that, you know, will pull the tone out and put one in somebody, but Holmes is too strong. I had to lay him down. I had to lay him down with the heat up. Anyway, so I go to this old motherfucker, you know, he like, dig, you need to go back to the college and tell the archmage about this power ball right here. It's, you know, you see it's spinning, and I dare not leave it alone. I'm like, I don't care about that. Man, I had to go back to the school, see my cousin, whoa. Anyway, whoa, found my cousin, you know, creeping around, trying to come up. Then he gonna ask me for a favor. I'm like, well, I'm asking you for a favor. Talking about, I'm like, I'm not skilled, Zargo. I'm trying to do my thing. I'm trying to get you to come out here and help me. But he asking me to do something for him. And I'm like, whoa. I'm like, well, you Joseph.
J'zargo gives you plenty of these scrolls, so you try.
And he gave me these things, you know. I don't even know how to use that, you know. You say, and then he just bounced and left. You know, I just had to go sit down, man. You know, your own family ain't even looking out, man. I had to get up out of there. God.